To be honest, I don't really know how I feel about being a nurse anymore. Hi guys, it's Olivia and I'm back again with another Fitmas video. It is Fitmas day 4. But I am actually getting ready to leave my house. It's gonna be kind of like a vlog Fitmas video, vlogmas, whatever's kind of transitioning to there. But I'm on my way to London, London, Ontario, not London, England. We have that here in Canada. I am getting ready to leave for like a 2-hour drive to London to take my Nclex. For those of you that don't know what an Nclex is, it's an exam to get your license as a nurse. And I finally got a test date and I'm finally going, but it's over 2 hours away because all the spots in Toronto were taken. So I have to drive over there. I'm gonna stay overnight. I'm at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So it'll be just easier mentally and just physically to make sure I'm there on time and everything goes well. So I'm staying over the day before. So I'm about to go drive 2 hours. Let's hope all goes well. Okay guys, so we're off. Time to drive for 2 hours. To stop, bathroom break, because I never learn, and on road trips for some reason I drank this whole bottle of water, and this is almost a liter, so got to use the bathroom. So I stopped at this en route. Got my mask ready and gonna quickly use the bathroom and then be on our way. I'm like half an hour away, so I'll be there soon. It's the en route. Not many cars in the parking lot because everyone's using the drive-through, but of course me. Okay, so I'm back. It was pretty empty. I got a honey lemon tea, so herbal tea, because my throat's been feeling a little bit weird all morning and I'm not trying to get sick because I have to do this exam, and rescheduling it is not an option. So we're gonna hope for the best, and now we're back on the road. To London we go. What it looks like, nothing fancy. Okay, it's not a bad little room. We got a bathroom here. The basics. Television or Tim Hortons tea. We have a microwave and a fridge. I brought dinner and breakfast because I ain't paying for nothing. And beds. And outside we have a lovely view of the side of this building. I'm gonna relax a little bit before I start doing some last minute studying, last minute cramming basically. Will I even gather any of this information? We'll find out. So I'm gonna go chill. It's kind of odd being in a hotel by yourself with 2 beds, but you know, and I said I was gonna join them together, but I'm too lazy for that. So if you made it this far into this vlog, you're probably wondering, or have so many questions as to who I am, what I'm doing. Pretty much this whole time, well, I kind of went AWOL for like a month because I was studying for this exam, which is like my licensing exam. So for the last, like, I booked it 7 weeks ahead of when it was scheduled. because that's when I could get dates, because getting dates to write the exam has been crazy because of Corona. So it's just, you take what you can get. And that's why I'm in London, which is nowhere near the GTA or the Greater Toronto area, because the location, because location-wise, this was the best I could get a date compared to getting it late in December, like Christmas week or New Year, or in January. So I wanted to kind of finish this year out. Like, I graduated in October from nursing school, and I want to finish the year off with being an actual nurse. So I'm hoping, well, I'm praying that everything will go well tomorrow, and that will, well, if you see this video, then that means it's positive, that we won't be crying while we're editing our Fitmas videos. So yep. Honest, I don't really know how I feel about being a nurse anymore. In the summer, I kind of had to finish my final placement, so I was in the hospital during this COVID period for a little bit. I wasn't on a COVID floor, but it was still very stressful, just in the hospitals in general. So my floor was COVID free, but there's like a lot of restrictions, constant PPE, shortage of PPE. It was just like personal protective equipment for, if you don't know by now, in 2020. It was a lot. And nursing school does not prepare you. I know, like, for some people might be thinking, yeah, you're a nurse, that's what you study for, that's your job. But nursing school doesn't prepare you to be a nurse during a pandemic. No, that's not in the handbook, that's not in the textbooks, that's not in the clinical placements. It's like an anomaly, pretty much. And it was just stressful. I don't know, I've just been thinking, and it's not to say I don't think I'll be a great nurse, it's just, there's a lot that happens. Like, I have a lot, even just in my placement, there's a lot of stories. And starting out as a new nurse during a pandemic, where nurse is already scary, and to throw a pandemic on it where you have to just like adjust like that, and just that whole window seems like it's non-existent, where that curve where you have to pretty much, you get to learn at a slower pace than a seasoned nurse that's been in there, so you get to, they kind of usher you in. Based on the stories and stuff of people that I've seen that are in it, that period does not exist during COVID, because obviously everybody is stressed out. So like, you just gotta learn quick and keep it moving, figure things out as you go, hope for the best and that you don't kill anybody or make anything worse. And so being a new grad nurse is a little bit like scary, but we'll see how it goes. If y'all are hiring in the GTA in Ontario, Canada, let me know. I'm looking for a job. The area that I want to work in is pretty open right now. Used to be like specific. I wanted to work in labor and delivery, and I still really do. But I'm pretty open. This year has proven to me that pretty much you never know what's gonna happen. Things can change like that. Like, who would have thought in January, like, or who would have thought December around this time that we'd be in this position? So I'm pretty open. We'll see what happens, and we'll pray and go with God and have faith. Morning guys, back again. It is exam day, and I pretty much just studied last night. I reviewed, Euro questions, which is a test bank to prepare, and then I pretty much, actually something really weird happened last night. So late, I was gonna go get my water because I left all my bottles of water in the car, and then I also realized I forgot my toothbrush, so I had to go get one. But on my way like to the lobby, there was this woman, and she was like pretty much barely dressed. And you know, when you see people, it's a pandemic, you know, say hi from afar maybe, or you just like that pleasant head nod or whatever. So I'm almost at the lobby door. She's standing in her door waiting for me and I'm like, okay. Cool. So, you know, make eye contact. I'm trying to get by quickly, and then she randomly asked me like, are you here alone? And I'm just like, you know, that's that right away it's like suspicious. Why she asked me if I'm alone? So I just smiled, and pretty much, I mean, she didn't see that because I have on a mask. Oh, she doesn't have on a mask. I have on a mask. She's barely wearing clothes, and she's just standing in her door waiting for me. And I'm just like, okay, why is she watching me? And then she asked me if I'm alone. I'm like, okay, just looking at this, you know, just look at her. Then she asked me pretty much, she's like, oh, do you want to come into my room for a drink? I'm like, oh my, first of all, it's the pandemic. Why would I be going with you, a stranger, into your room? Second, I've seen every episode of Criminal Minds, Law and Order, SVU, all those things. I'm not going into a stranger's room for a drink, especially during a pandemic. So pretty much I bolted. I was like, okay. Pretty much I was like, no, I'm okay. I have a very important meeting in the morning. So, you know, pretty much I was like, no, no thank you. I have a very important meeting in the morning. You know, pretty much to like say, oh, you know, people will miss me if I disappear in the morning. And I was like, quickly, I'm like, oh, but you have a great day. Enjoy your drink, and run to my car. I took a different way back to my room. As soon as I got to my room, I was like, okay, let's make sure all these doors are locked. Everything is secure. Don't leave this room. But that was just super weird. And maybe she's just lonely or whatever. But the fact that she was barely naked, she seemed like she wasn't even from here. Like she had one of those like European, Russian kind of accents. And I was just like, okay, why would you it's not like we actually met. So like, or this, like on our way to my room, or why would you be asking that? It's not like we actually met before, like you saw a wave high. It was like literally she just saw me for the first time. Trying to invite me to her room. So I'm not trying to be seduced to a room and then, you know, end up missing. So this woman tried to lure me here to her room. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm safe. We're really nervous for this exam. Really stressed. I've been up for a little while, showered and everything already. Trying to study, and it's like 3 minutes from here, so that's why we chose this place. It's a 3-minute drive. It's pretty much across the street. And I will probably just go review some stuff, eat breakfast, which is basically dinner from last night, and yeah. Next time you see me, I'll be writing my exam. Well, you can't see I can't show you the exam process, and very limited things are allowed there. But okay, so I just finished my exam. I went in at 1 and came out at like almost 3 basically. I got 145 questions, so I got all the questions. So you can either get 75 to a 145. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like everyone's like, yo, you want to finish it in 75 questions, and I went the whole 145. I'm not feeling super confident, but I'm not feeling. I just don't know how to feel. Like I can't tell if I passed it or not. So I'm kind of like, I don't know. But I feel like I should just go shopping right now, or do something to take my mind off it. I'm gonna go visit my cousin who lives here. I don't know. It was really weird. I'm just like a little bit anxious about it, because if you don't pass it, you have to do 45 days in between taking it again. So that's next year. But you know, I prayed and I hoped and I have faith, so I'm gonna believe that I did well and that I passed it, and that you seeing this video means that I am a nurse. So yep, it was a really interesting process though. You know how you do fingerprint, like for identification, they do like a palm vein scan, so it's your whole palm, which I didn't know we all had unique palms that you can use it for identification. All the COVID measures are in place, so that's going on right now, and it was okay. It was chill. No complaints, just general anxiety, and like I really hope I pass. But yeah, that's enough of me. Bye. Everybody say congrats! Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. I was there. I was telling my whole class online, everybody. Everybody getting stories. Yeah, so all the students said, "Oh, that's man so much."
Yes, sir.
Just bust out a laugh in our mind. Marcus, you know, this celebration. Of course. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome, my daughter. You've been working very hard, and hard work pays off, and God. Hard work. Hard work. You earned it.
Yes, we look good.
That's so good. That's so good.
Guys, so as I'm editing this Fitmas vlog, I realized I actually didn't end this video. So as you realize by now, your girl is a nurse. I'm an RN, a registered nurse. So all that stress and that worrying, it paid off. Those more like 4 weeks of studying, pretty much. I passed the Nclex on my first try, so I'm like super happy. I'm over the moon. Your girl's a whole nurse out here. So I don't know what else to say. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, Fitmas vlog. It's health, you know, nursing health. It's kind of related to Fitmas, but I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I'm so happy. On to new challenges, new thing, especially in 2020, being a nurse. Whew. I had a little bit of experience with that already. If you guys want to know what that is, I'll let you know in another video. But the journey has just begun. I'm a whole nurse, guys. I'm so happy. And We've been celebrating at my house like all day. We had food. There's been little gifts. Oh, speaking of gifts, they got me the cutest little thing. So they had so much more face than I did. They got this. So this is super cute. It's like this little light thing. RN Olivia. Yes. So, and it does different modes and lights up. It's really cute, but guys, this is custom made, means that they had to plan ahead. So yeah. That's the end of today's Fitmas video. It's a little bit of a vlog, fun, health. I told you it's gonna be health related, loose term. So that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you do, to like the video, comment down below, let me know your thoughts. If you're a nurse, if you know a nurse, if you love a nurse, it's 2020, love a nurse. And subscribe to the channel to see more of this 12 days of Fitmas, or just more videos in general. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow for another day of Fitmas.